Well, hello there. Hi chat, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft and chatting and hanging out. It's going to be pretty great. I would like to extend a big congratulations to Close is Nice for getting the first Channel Points Award. Yay! Woo! 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 Honestly, big congrats on that. Very, very cool. But yes, hello, greetings, hi, I'm back from my trip. I'm here again. It was, oh my gosh, chat, it was crazy. It was a really, really crazy weekend, to be quite perfectly, frankly honest. So much happened, and some of it is good, and some of it is bad, and some of it just sort of happened. I think we're gonna wait on some stories until I'm actually in the game and can, like, be gaming while I talk, but, I would like to apologize for the lack of postcards and contact. It was unexpectedly a very emotionally exhausting sort of endeavor. And so I totally meant to send you guys fun pictures and messages and, like, keep you guys in the loop, but, yeah, it took all of the mental energy to just exist this weekend, so big apologies for that. In the future, I will, I don't know, have more energy. I'm going to drink some water. Alright, I'm ready. Hey, Penny! Yesterday I was bored, so I got the first meme chat in general. Ayo! Dang, that's pretty far. That is quite a long ways to scroll for both of those. This Discord has been around for like 2 years at this point, I think. My headset was off because I had to charge it, and the classic headset charging issue you've been having. Yes, understandable. Have a great day. Totally understandable, methinks. I do in fact think about that. Yes, hello Penny, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well today. I hate Mondays. School week starts plus no Quimby. Yeah, Mondays are pretty tricky. Sorry, your first YouTube channel? I mean, technically both of the YouTube channels that I run as part of Quimby are still okay, so I'm not gonna say that they're active, but I guess I'm gonna say is that it's the only iteration of them that it's ever been. I don't think I've ever had a channel that I started for this and said nah. I was gonna get first, but my cookies cleared recently. If you know anything about cookies, you should know no cookie equals no login. That is true. Anyways, that's the end of the intro section. Let's turn on some music and start gaming. I had to log back in. Those gosh darn log back ins. Oh, also, did I say hi to Jayshu? Because if I didn't, hi Jayshu, love to see you. I made memes. Oh yeah, I think I saw them. They were very good. I was a big fan of the whoa new motion Quimprov Productions. I just think it's neat. I just think it's pretty cool. 2FA code with the Photon Pass. I see. Here, chat. I'm gonna switch the scene so we can do gaming. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and pop! Hello, welcome back to, mining. That's what's happening here, is mining. All day, every day, mining. We're currently trying to fill the quota of, copper. Hold on, let me check how we're doing with the blocks of raw copper. Oh, we're doing pretty well. We've got a couple thousand going on. If you look at the disparities here, I've got about 6,000 more blocks of raw copper than blocks of copper, so that's pretty good. Imagine playing Minecraft. I know, could not be me. I would never play Minecraft. That would be so cringe of me. Can you guys even imagine? Ugh. No chance, no way. I won't play it, no. Except that's actually a big ol' heckin' lie. Because I 100% absolutely will play it. Can you stop being the worst? Thank you. Signed, sincerely, Quimby. So chat, it was an interesting weekend for me. Imagine having played Power Wash. Again, could not be me. Definitely not. If anyone tells you that I have played Minecraft or Power Wash Sim, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're saying. So it was a wild weekend for me. I was going on a little expedition with some of my friends from my tennis club. It's not a real tennis club, but all you need to know is that it's a fake tennis club. was going on a trip with some of my friends from my tennis club, and it was supposed to be a lovely time. Everything was going well, and then it all went wrong. To continue the countdown is doing. Penny, you're so ominous. What are you talking about? Trying to build a piece of NYC in Minecraft. Ooh, okay. We know it's the #1 rule of tennis club. Don't serve hard liquor after midnight. This is legitimately the #1 rule of tennis club. Oh, chat, do you want to hear the story about my tennis club? Is that something you guys are interested in? I can probably keep it vague enough that it's not a problem. Since Ken and his ear has even I've gotten older. Penny, are you old? Is that what's happening here? Are you old? Oh my gosh, congratulations on being ancient. Congratulations on being so entirely ancient that you'll probably wither away any second now. That's so good to hear. Alright, we'll hop into the story about the tennis club real quick. So chat, if there's this funky little fact about me, which is I am licensed to sell and serve alcohol. I've got all my permits in order. I've done all the courses and things, so in the state that I live, I am legally licensed to sell and serve alcohol. I was talking with my friends about this friend group. It's a group of friends from high school. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! Sneezels. Me when I sneeze. Cough, where'd Penny go? Where did Penny go? I say as Penny is clearly in chat right above you. So I was talking with my friends about having, gotten all my licensing in order, and one thing led to another, and suddenly we were role-playing me selling alcohol to another member of the Discord. But I needed to know what sort of establishment we were in, because different establishments have different laws about liquor. So I asked what we were doing, and the answer was somehow just like recreation. Which I immediately think golf, right? I'm like, recreation, golf. That's usually like, I don't know, the kind of place that I imagine would be recreation and selling alcohol. So I'm like, are we in a golf club? No, we're not in a golf club. And I'm like, oh, this is highly unusual. It must be a tennis club then. Because tennis is the only other place I could think of that would be like the recreation and also serve alcohol for some reason. Mr. Malouk! Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub. Golfer? I barely know her! Oh my gosh, that's so true, what you said about golfer barely know her. 28 months, goodness gracious me, that is, wow. So hello, hi Mr. Malouk, hi, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm talking about my tennis club. But yeah, so basically from that point on, this group of friends has been a tennis club. And yeah, it's not a real tennis club. I think only one person knows how to play tennis. I've certainly got no clue how to actually play tennis. But if I ever mention that I'm, that I have something to do with my tennis club, then you will know that I'm talking about a group of high school friends who once roleplayed selling alcohol in a tennis club. Hope this helps. Call provider, ask to move the number, so 2FA code and SMS, and boom, you're in. Nice. Me when I'm in. Hacker voice. I'm in. Okay, but all that is to say that I was hanging out with some of my tennis club friends, and one of my tennis club friends is trans, and we were at a place that had like pool hot tub type things, and so obviously we were using the changing rooms, and oh my gosh, chat, I've never like experienced transphobia in person. Because, it's mostly very cringe, and most people don't engage in it, at least openly. But chat, we just had the like most transphobic lady ever. Oh, Blueberry! Oh my goodness! Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. You've entered right as I'm telling a story about an experience in a place recently had with a transphobic person and a friend who's trans. We can move to lighthearted subjects though. But hi, Blueberry. Let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? What were you up to? Was it fun? Were you doing cool things? I hope it was fun and that you were doing cool things. Twitch forces you to use a 2FA method that not only isn't safe, but is an actual threat. Ah! You can just say, I can't get my 2FA code texted to me and boom. Thanks, Twitch. They bypass your 2FA. Ah! That's neat. Thanks, security, for that. But yes, apologies to any raiders coming in right at the crux of my story about a cringe experience that I had this past weekend. I promise things are normally cooler around here than that. Oh, playing a little SMP, doing them things. Yeah, thank you for asking. Nice. Oh, for any raiders who haven't met me, hi everyone. My name is Quimby. I play games, mostly Minecraft, to be honest. Because I really quite enjoy Minecraft. This world that I'm currently playing in used to be hardcore, and then I died. I had a creeper fall on my head, and I just popped like a balloon. But I decided I wasn't done with this world yet, so now I'm playing as a ghost, haunting my former life, and having a good time of it, to be honest. The current project that I'm working on is something I call the Cube. It is going to be a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. And I got about a fifth of it done when I was alive. And so now one of the pieces of my unfinished business that I need to complete before I can, move on to the afterlife is I need to complete the cube. And that means I need so much copper all of the time. So that's where we are today, is we're getting so much copper. Oh, it's either insecure to 2FA or no 2FA. It's either way your account isn't secure. It's currently a 64 by 64 by 64 Sunny Holly cube. Exactly. Yeah, I need 2,359,296 individual ingots of copper. So yeah, big mining hours out here. Lots of mining. So much mining happening all of the time because I just need it. I need it so badly. You gotta understand. I need it. Like a wireframe, I suppose. Yeah, I mean we've got a decent amount of the inside done. Again, about a little over a fifth, which I would argue is pretty impressive. But yes, we are working on it. Yeah, it's that I've got the cube to finish, and then also a couple of the builds that I was working on when I was alive. And after that, I'll probably start a new hardcore world. But that's gonna take a second because I first of all need to, finish this massive construction cube process. There was a drowned over there. That's understandable. I couldn't sleep. There was a drowned underneath that little lip of stone. So I'm like totally understandable. Yeah, no, I 100% get it. That's the sound of me sucking up to the game, trying to get it to like me. In case you couldn't tell, that was me sucking up to the game. I'm like, no, of course, game. Of course, you're so right about that. You're so right. I absolutely couldn't sleep. There was a drown so close to me. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I tried to sleep. That's so ridiculous. That's so silly. So the current mining goal at the moment is like 7 shulker boxes full of copper. I currently have 3 full ones and a 4th gotten started. These 2 right there are just miscellaneous things that I've picked up. So I've got a couple more shulker boxes to fill on this mining trip. I've got this lovely dripstone cave out here. It is very lovely, actually. I spend a lot of time in dripstone caves these days, and this is quite a fine specimen of one. It's very pretty, very nice. Chat, what am I gonna do when I start getting close to finishing the cube? Because, I mean, surely it's gonna happen someday, but it's gonna be so long. Am I gonna start experiencing regret the closer I get? I don't know. Still have shaders on? Oh, my brightness is around 60% because without shaders it blinds me. Is that... Is it a bad time to have shaders on? Is it, are the shaders, killing your parents for a tragic backstory? I don't know why killing the parents is always a tragic backstory. I feel like, sure it's a classic, and you know, honestly, very tragic, very legitimately tragic. But I feel like we could get really creative with tragic backstories. Like, why is it always parents dead, and why is it never like? Oh, I thought that skeleton had marked on the creeper for some reason. Why is it always dead parents and not I don't know, they had a dream to change the world, but were ultimately thwarted by but were ultimately thwarted by some exterior force preventing them from being able to accomplish their dream. I don't know. I feel like we could get creative with that, right? Genius, if you drop gold stuff into piglins with droppers, it checks it to the nearest player. So set that up with CSMP gold farm and boom. Poggies. Another moment where I have absolutely no idea what Penny is saying, and yet here we are. Alright. So this is clearly cave no dripstone, but I'm gonna investigate it a little bit. What's the point of cave if you're not investigating it? Just gotta get that little cave investigation. Oh, and look, there's cave parentheses dripstone this way. So that's why it's always good to check everything out. Is because what if there was dripstone just a couple steps away, and you ignored it, because you very, very foolishly assumed that the lack of visible dripstone in one space would mean that there was no dripstone in another space. Chat, this is why they pay me the big bucks. I'm like, this is why the cube enlists me to get all the copper and not anyone else, because the cube knows that I have the premier strats like that. The cube just doesn't trust anyone else with it. I say as if the cube would probably it would not drop me in a heartbeat if it found anyone better at this than me. Oh yeah, for anyone confused, the cube is also a sentient entity that will consume my soul if I don't build it. So good for me, I guess. Good fun times here. One small issues that's too low down and can't break bedrock because paper MC. I see. Very tricky. Very tricky indeed. Very, very tricky. You know that moment when you pick up rotten flesh and you absolutely do not want rotten flesh in your inventory, and yet it's still there? That's where I'm gonna leave that that sentence. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Where? Oh my gosh, this little jerk. Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh. Again, what a little jerk. What a little ankle biter. What a just uncool little guy. Not a fan. Not a fan of that guy. Yeah, there's more dripstone down. But I'm gonna explore out first. Oh goodness, come on. Can I get them to fight each other? Oh my gosh, chat, this is just like Romeo and Julio. This is just like Romeo and Julio. Oh, except they're all ganging up on that one guy. And now they're all ganging up on that one guy. Oh goodness. Genuinely this, oh my gosh, I didn't whoa! Did not expect the armored skeleton to be the one to miss out there. One thing about with the CSMP gold farm is all the stuff that doesn't get filtered, swords and stuff gets chucked into a piglin. Which grabs it and trades, and then it gets a new one, and boom, fully auto trade farm. Got it. It needs to be actively farming. But Peniel is now on CSMP, so Peniel is on CSMP. This is true. This is 100% true. 100% true. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, but yeah, the transphobia changing room story. It was a rough time, chat. It was legitimately real rough. Did not enjoy that. Luckily, the staff of the establishment were really cool and were quick to assist in the situation. But goodness gracious me, chat. People just can't learn to mind their own business. People really will just look at a situation that has absolutely no bearing on them and be like, it seems that my input is necessary here, and they're wrong. They're just so entirely wrong. No one wanted your input. No one asked for your input. Why are you bothering me? So that kind of sucked. That was the main thing that that pulled all the energy that otherwise would have gone into making a postcard for you guys. It was kind of a lot to deal with. But, I mean, overall, other than that, the trip was pretty cool. And again, it was very nice that the people were so cool about it. That was pleasant, to be sure. But, oh my goodness gracious me. Can people just stop being cringe? Hello, MB, how are you? My favorite streamer? Hi! Do I look any different today? Enters chat looking like, looking like, they could be swole. Oh my gosh, friend, is that a new haircut? Oh my gosh. Is that, did you get a haircut? It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty sweet. Looking pretty epic, in fact, as the kids say. Yes, oh heck yeah. Looking pretty sharp, I will say. Big fan of your new haircut. 10 out of 10 would recommend, in fact. Beep, 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 beep. How are you today, friend? How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. I hope that life is treating you kindly. Actually did get a haircut, and I have a tainted goose farm. Yo! Both of those things sound just lovely. Both of those things sound incredible. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I had a very wild weekend, so I'm a little tired, but nothing I can't handle. Nothing I cannot handle. I have two people can't be loading the farm area. Can you pet me? Thanks. Aww. Oh, chat, I really want to get one of those. I really want to get one of the like pets emote things. But then we come back to the ever-present Quimby issue of how do I describe a Quimby as to create a little guy that receives the head pats, right? I just need to do like I need to sit down and have like a character creation session with myself and just get some design things hammered out, some characteristics and stuff that would be good for describing it to other people. I just need to get it done. You really need to do that? I do. I desperately want to. I can make a Quimby. I can't make head pats. Yeah, that's the other issue is then getting it animated. Ah! It's fine. I can have a piglet on the phone just tracking them everywhere, and then Portal speaking that, and then, oh. Penny's still in farm mode. Penny's still in farming Penny mode. I swear it's something that I want to do, but also no thoughts head empty, right? How am I supposed to get literally anything done when I'm so no thoughts head empty all the time? But Christmas break is coming up with school. I'm really banking a lot on the increased time and energy I will have during Christmas break to be able to do things for Quimby stuff. I'm really banking on that. I believe in my little heart that it's gonna be real. That the time and energy is gonna happen. I'm doing a full on, like, I do believe in fairies. I do kind of beat around it. I'm gonna attempt to pick this up, but I'm not gonna chase it if it doesn't. If you can get a Quimby, I have a guy who made a bot which can do those head pack gifts. Hey. Portals, overworld water stream to item filter, chest and lava. Smelt. Yeah, that's maybe that's what definitively going to be my my Christmas break project is. Okay, well the cake has to also be the Christmas break project. I've got big plans for doing the cake over Christmas break. Yeah, so cake and then design a Quimby. Does that... I'm telling you this so that you guys can bug me about it as like a... You know, because I'll also be streaming during the time. But so you guys can check in with it like, hey Quimby, how's your winter break projects going? And I can be like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do that, you know? Imagine Quimby with hair covering their eyes since they canonically don't have a face. Ooh. Now there's a thought. What I would really love, chat, is if there is I want there to be like the basic Quimby design that is like the one I can use, and then I don't know, maybe alternate versions of Quimbys. I don't know. Top priority is getting at least one Quimby design, right? At least one Quimby design that I can point at and say, look, it's a Quimby. And then hopefully, and then hopefully it will work that way. Beep, 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 beep. I do gotta say, one of my favorite things I have from my Minecraft character is I love these shoes that I've made. I think whatever I do, I'm probably gonna have those shoes, because those shoes are popping off. I love the little teensy bit of teal in them. Me bragging about my skin that I worked so hard on again. Listen, chat, I did work very hard on it. I did so much. I did so much for it. I learned how to do Minecraft hair better for it, which I still actually think I want to adjust some things about the hair, but I would argue that the hair on my current skin is better than any other hair that I've had ever. Cause yeah. But the hair covering eyes thing is very interesting. Kind of mysterious and spooky. And then of course, there's always the questions of do I want a Quimby to actually look like me, or do I want a Quimby to have a more exaggerated, fantastical design? Should be proud of Quimby. The skin pops off. Thank you. Yes, I'm very proud of it. It is, I would argue, a vibe. But yeah, it's do I want to go biblically accurate Quimby? Do I want some funky stuff like the hair covering the eyes? I guess my hair could cover my eyes. I just usually push it back. Did I tell you guys that I'm kind of growing my hair out? Did I tell this to you guys? Wait, hang on a second. Actually, did I tell you guys that I'm growing my hair out? Because if I did not, I've had short hair for a couple of years now, and I still like the short hair meta, so I'm not growing out really long or anything. But I just had a whole bunch of things in my life go crazy over the past few months, and needed something to feel like I had control over my person. So I'm growing my hair out a little bit. Again, I'm not gonna go super long or anything. Mostly just sort of long enough to kind of basic put in a ponytail. I look like animated Anastasia right now, except not with red hair. No, I made a pigman farm. You just keep walking to the item portals and getting trapped. No. I've not heard you right here. Oh, Colas, hi. Greetings. How are you? I did not hear that you had hair, /J. Bald bee. Yeah, guys, the secret is that I've actually been bald this entire time. When I say that I have short hair, that's actually code for me being heckin' bald. So, you know. So sorry you had to learn like this. Beep, 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 beep. Good, and you? I'm doing pretty alright. Bit tired from the busy weekend. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. I made pie yesterday. That's the thing that I spent some time on. And when I say spent some time on, I mean spent 5 hours on. Let me check the photos that I took of it to see, for reflections, to see if I can send you guys some. Concentrate, I'm just going through the portal, make a chunk loader. So the world side is also loaded. Running out hair when things are crazy in life is so relatable. I haven't had a haircut in a long time and it kind of started like that for me. Yeah. Yeah, wait, Mr. Milk has long hair. So you can spend 5 hours on a pie, not the cake. The thing about that is that I did spend 5 hours on a cake. I made a cake. Okay, I think I could probably send this picture to you guys. I don't see any reflections or incriminating evidence. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna send you guys pictures of the pie that I made. Because long hair confirmed. I hang out to the Quimkey. I know, right? We're learning so many things. It's a real lore heavy period of Chat B. Hold on, I gotta do this on mobile because that's where I have the pictures. Let me just beep 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 beep. There we go. All right. I've sent pictures of pie in the Discord. So anyone who is interested in seeing the pie that I made can go check it out. I might get destroyed for this, but pie is better than cake. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I can agree, like, in totality, because I am such a little cake stan. But, I mean, but I guess if given but pie is my favorite thing to bake, so I guess that does also automatically give pie preference in that way. Okay, I think the feelings I'm feeling about this is that cake hits when it hits. Like sometimes you just really want to get like a good solid like chocolate cake. But my torch. Semicolon, however, comma. In general, I would agree that pie is nicer. That's my feelings on the subject, I believe. Mew and kale, you know? Is it weird that I've never tried pie? I'm thinking, I don't know, I think teach their own. I wasn't a pie enjoyer for the first approximately, how long of my life? First couple years of my life for sure. What changed it is that I went to a family friend's house, and they'd made pie, and I ate the pie to be a polite little child, and then I loved it. It was a cherry pie. So cherry pie has a special little place in my heart. It's the first pie that I ever actually liked. Nowadays, my favorite pie is apple because that's the one that I make the best. So for instance, the pie that I just sent pictures of is apple. So you know, nowadays that would be my pick, but cherry has a very special little place in my heart, and I have the recipe of that pie. They were kind enough to give it to me. So if I ever am so inclined, I can recreate the circumstances that led to me actually enjoying pie. Beep, beep. That's fair. Maybe pie is more consistent, but cake can reach the extremes. Yeah, I like that. I think that is a good descriptor. Yep. Yeah, pie is consistently just really, really solidly good. But sometimes you just want the cake. It's me, I want the cake sometimes, actually. When I said sometimes you want the cake, I was actually referring to me, because sometimes I want the cake. Okay. And now I can see. I love the gift of sight. Which sounds like I'm talking about you know, the gift of sight from Apollo. But no, I just love seeing. I think eyes are pretty neat. Got some chocolate on my birthday. Yo, let's go. I don't know if I ever said it, but happy birthday, Penny. Congrats on surviving. That's really, really cool. I've never survived anything ever, so I think you've got a leg up on me with that. Beep. And beep. This is probably a decent ender chest time to put away some extras. For instance, yep, I knew I had emerald ore in there. Beep, beep. And then we've also got blocks of coal. Epic. Randomly, like, what's your favorite chocolate? And they came to my house and gave it to me. Oh, that's so kind of them. That sounds like a really good birthday gift. Alongside car, of course. Take it from me as your Quimprov persona. To be fair, the Quimprov personas that you made for everyone really, really pop off. So I'm a personal fan of cookies and cream chocolate. Ooh, cookies and cream chocolate. Does sound pretty good. Please, I just need to swim, thank you. Ah, yes. Now, I'd love to pretend that I'd noticed this copper in the first place, and that's why I made a direct beeline to it, but actually, no, that was just a happy accident. I had no idea this was here. Okay, and now I can see and also breathe. My favorite chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate enjoyer. I'm a big fan of like dark chocolate caramel. Like dark chocolate with salted caramel. That is, I think, my ideal chocolate. Cookies and cream chocolate. Sounds pretty good. Like I'm surprised they actually did it. We've never met him. Wait, really? Oh, wait. So your first time meeting each other in person was on your birthday when they brought you chocolate? Oh. Oh, that's actually so sweet. Dang, Penny. Not on like the 6 months of us knowing each other. Dang. Dang. Here, I know that I'm skipping resources and stuff, but I'm just lighting up the space so that I can see what I'm getting into better. I feel like a little dolphin just dipping below the surface and then surfacing up to place a torch. Wholesome 1000? It's honestly kind of a wholesome overload. Imagine the first time meeting a friend in person is that you bring them a gift for a special occasion. Drowned Thirst Trident. Wait, hang on. You know, chat, I don't know if you guys have been following Decked Out with Hermitcraft. But they were all talking about how it's so hard to, you know, they were having a whole bunch of trouble a while ago with a drowned throwing a trident in one of the levels. And it was just a bit silly to me, cause I'm like, that's so interesting that you guys play so much Minecraft and yet don't know how to even dodge and weave a drowned with trident. Just silly. I'm not like, oh, I'm so much better than them. I just think, it's just it's a skill that I use so often in my life. I'm like, well, clearly that's just a basic Minecraft skill. But apparently, it's not. So, fun fact there. Not over the 31 K plus messages we sent to each other, James alone, and the 10 hour calls. Aw, man. Aw. Penny, you really are just wholesome overloading us out here. I think that's so darling. Just builder things. Oh, but that's the thing though, is that Hermitcraft is quite famously made of builders, right? Like, so again, in my mind, I'm like, yes, our skill sets must be at the very least similar. But I think what it is that they do a lot more to control their environment, while I leave things a little bit more wild because I just can't be bothered to, you know, to change the entirety of the landscape. So yeah, I think I interact with wild Minecraft a little bit more, perhaps. Check art. Art. Waiting for Kumbi? I made my own Kumbi. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Jayshu! Oh my gosh, you're spoiling me! Oh my gosh, you're spoiling me today. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so really incredibly good. Why does that actually look like my hair right now? Why is that, why is that just actually how my hair is at this moment in time? Jayshu, you absolute mad lad. That gets the heart. The cat heart eyes. Can we have Kumbi? Can we have Kumbi? Jayshu. We have Kumbi at home. Kumbi. Hashtag art. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Jayshu, you're spoiling me. You're spoiling me so much. I don't know if it's intentional, but I like that the fingers are just slightly too long. Really adds to the uncanny valley effect of me being a construct of reality. This ain't your Kumbi at home kind of art. No, that's so true. Brave search down. I have to use Google. Sob. No! Aw, no. Penny, that's so sad. Jayshu, you're spoiling me. Listen. Listen. Oh, goodness, that's so lovely. Oh my gosh, thank you. YouTube is the only real Google product use. That was in fact that good builders in Minecraft are decent artists. You say that, like, there's some implications there. About my artistry skills. Although I guess art doesn't necessarily have to be visual art. I'm gonna cheat myself into that statement by saying that I write well. By saying that I write things and that's my contribution to builders in Minecraft and art. Ah! Stop it. There we go. That's real good, Jayshu. It's real good. I don't know, I'm gritting my teeth as if it's difficult for me to say. No, it's just real good. Man, I love EPs. I was about to say, but only in Minecraft. And I don't know why I would say that, because EPs are important outside of Minecraft, too. Kind of weird, Quimby. Kind of weird to say you don't like EPs IRL, huh? That's the kind of thing that people who don't sleep would say. That's not true. I do sleep. Just probably less than the average person because of the way that I am. Beep, 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 beep. Should I make you but Quimprov? If you want to. I always try my hardest not to be like, oh my gosh, guys, you should like make things for me, but if you want to and have inspiration for it, I will always 100% be invested and involved in that, because I just think it's so cool when you guys make stuff. And then what's about me? I'm like, ah! Because that's so kind of you all. Little sus, and you know, I know, I'm sus with my sleep schedule. But, I mean, honestly, I don't need as much sleep as the average person. Usually, like, 6.5 hours will do me just fine. Which I know is not the norm for sleep. Oh, hello. I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm gonna deal with that not right now. Because that sounds miserable to deal with right now. Ah, gravel. I'm still gonna deal with that not right now. That's a future Quimby problem if I've ever seen one. That's seeming an awful lot like a future Quimby problem. Hello, can I stand up, please? Thank you. Oh, and it continues to be a future Quimby problem, despite all evidence to the contrary. Here, I do need to breathe real quick. Breathing? Hello? Yes, breathing. Oh, yes, breathing. I quite enjoy it. I am a real human being who breathes. How to track pigment, and they don't obey the flows of law, but your best bet is to lure them in with a well-placed arrow to get them to jump to their doom. So they place down a sign with the arrow saying, please jump down here. Ah, yes. Koopa! Koopa the Troopa! Hello, hello, welcome on in. Hello. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am gaming. That's what I'm up to. On that copper grind, as you may have heard. Gotta get that ridiculous amount of copper, you know, or else I will actually die. That is still a future Quimby problem. All of whatever is going on down there, that's a future Quimby problem. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I made pie yesterday. It took longer than expected. Normally pie doesn't take me that long. Yesterday it took me 5 hours. 5 whole hours to make 2 pies. Which was quite a lot of time. Around hour 3 it started to get real dicey because I was starting to roll out the dough for the pies, and it was not going the way I had hoped. The dough was too cold, and so it was cracking, and so everything was real awful for a minute, but then I took like a little sit break for 10 minutes, and then it was all okay again. Stories from pie making by Quimby. That is such a future Quimby problem. There are not words for how much this is a future Quimby problem. But of course I'm not picking up things. I don't have space in my inventory for it. That's really awkward. I think everything that's fallen down is just gonna have to suffer and perish. I just need to breathe really quick. This would be really good for getting chains if I was into, you know, collecting chains from, if I was into collecting chains instead of making chains, that would be a really good spot for collecting chains. Yep, like that. Okay. Quimby gaming. So true. So true. They do get pushed by lava? Whoa, I can't believe the internet lied to you. I think they meant a different kind of... You know what? I support Pikmin Literacy. And Koopa, thank you for the not first. Always a pleasure to have you in. Yeah, there's that massive mineshaft below me. Or what looks to be massive mineshaft below me. There's the mineshaft below me. And yeah, it's just getting absolutely 100% regulated to future Quimby because present Quimby just can't be bothered. Present Quimby is digging into the woods here. It's not actually the woods. I don't know why I said it was the woods, but I'm digging. Hey, I'm digging here. Check art. Too easy to color this one in. Yo, Quimprov Productions. Quinnprop Productions Quimby! Woo, 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 woo! I like it a lot. I like it quite a bit. The coat and all. I feel odd. JJ, you're giving me an itch to make a Quinnprop Productions Quimby skin. I don't know how on earth I would manage that one, because I have no clue how I would make the coat properly. But you are filling me with the urge to make an attempt. I love the coat. The sort of, like, I don't know, circus master type of coat. Ooh, it's good. It's real good. And that right there is what we in the business call a good character design. I think, probably. I say that as if I'm actually in the character design business, but shh. Oh man, it's reminding me a lot of the the Mayor Alert vibes, you know? For anyone who's here during the Mayor Alert period. Outer layer, and then you can toggle coat. Ooh. That's pretty tempting. The only problem is I think that the current skin design here, just give me something to stand on, please. Okay. I think the current design uses some outer layer elements like along the collar of my shirt and I don't know, with the shoes and stuff maybe. I don't know, it's so tempting though. I think I will have to do some experimentation. I think I will have to do some experimentation is all. I think that perhaps if we look into it, I will just simply need to perform some experimentation, you know? I can finally resume making the front cover of the trailer of Kilim. Thank you for using your creative energy to make me have thoughts about Quimby design. That's very kind of you. I need the sort of like sort of vibes to really properly get design decisions made. That's what I do for D&D is I just go insane for about, you know, like I don't know, 20 minutes, come up with some insane plot thing, and then I'm like, ah yes, I think this has been a productive session, and then I will regain sanity temporarily. Maybe, perhaps. I would need many thoughts. Which, to be fair, I already have many thoughts. I just have to, you know, really put some elbow grease into the thoughts. Ah! It's fine. This is all fine. This current method of copper mining, it's so entirely fine. Here, we breathe for just a minute. Okay. And we're back. Man, I wish I could see. I wish sight was real. Oh my gosh, sight! But I have to admit, Circus Master Quimby design would kind of pop off. It would pop off for real. For real, in fact. It's like, on one hand, curse you, Perry the Platypus, for making me have thoughts, but on the other hand, thank you, Perry the Platypus, for making me have thoughts, right? It's the classic Perry the Platypus dilemma, in which you both are grateful for something and also know that it's going to have a major effect on your life. I don't know, Perry the Platypus effect or whatever. Normally this would be ender chest time, but I don't want to do it while I'm underwater, so we are going to hold off on that until I exit this underwater space. 2 dragons for the front cover? Aw, heck yeah. Aw, heck yeah. Front cover dragons, let's go. Why did I suddenly start swimming? That was weird. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Me when I just suddenly start swimming for some reason. Like, who'd have thunk? Man, I am wreaking havoc on the on the area below this. Just absolute havoc out there. It's gonna have water just slipping in from all over the place. Okay. We're just gonna scooch on down to here. I get the feeling this is gonna open up into the cavern again. Oh, not yet. Ah, there we go. Cavern has been opened up into. Yeah, the poor bottom cavern. It's just going through it right now. Really, really going through it. Whoop, there is more copper over here. There's also gravel over here. Ugh, gravel. Hate the stuff. I talk about gravel like it's like it's, you know, smoking or something. I'm like, gravel, not even once. Not even once. Gravel. Ah! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I swear. I swear I didn't mean it. Please, I didn't mean it. I swear. Please. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, and there's more copper right here. What do you want to bet it's gonna open up to the cavern? Would you look at that? Open up to the cavern. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. No one could have foreseen this outcome. Absolutely no one. Oh goodness, that's an annoying angle. I'm sure, whatever. Okay. Okay. Okay, now here's the real question with a Quimprov design, like Quimby design, is when would it trigger? When would I at what points would I pull out the Quimprov Productions skin? Because naturally, if I had a Quimprov Productions skin, certainly I would want occasions to wear it. So the big question becomes, what occasions would that be? These are the things to ponder over. So the Quimprov Productions design has the Circus Master coat, which, first of all, is just very, very, very gender, such a vibe. But presumably, it seems like there's sort of a persona that comes with that, which I'm going to say that would probably be very similar to my improv hosting persona for when I host improv shows and stuff, which is very like showman-esque. Let me just breathe for a second while I'm contemplating the merits of my own existence. Okay. Wow, I have no space in my inventory. Okay. Chat, am I gonna have to start like a whole like in-world storyline thing to explain the presence of Quimprov Productions? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, curse you, chat, for giving me little brain worms. Like, I'm like, I already have so many of them from D&D and stuff. Curse you for making me have interesting thoughts. No! Okay. I think it's too far gone. I was hoping I could catch it, but I really just slipped out my grasp. Game intro? pussy chatters! Oh! You a baby piglin? Aw, man. Baby piglin, am I right? I just really think that baby piglin, you know? Oh, goodness gracious me! Come on! I have inventory space. I have so much inventory space. I'm close enough that it should be catching. Yeah, this bottom spot is just getting so dunked on. Getting absolutely yart mapped out here. Watch, it's gonna happen again. Yep. Get absolutely yart mapped. Okay. It's fine. Ah! Oh, I really just cannot see right now. Let me perhaps close my curtains a little bit to restrict the movement of light into this space so that hopefully my eyes will be able to pick up more of what's happening, and also should probably place more torches. That's the other thing I should do. Inventory full again. Yeah, ender chest time is... And of course that somehow moved to the water. Why would it not? Okay. Just... Give me space. Give me space. There we go. Yeah, I desperately need to do ender chest time, because I've got quite a lot of blocks that need to get put away. Semicolon, however, comma, I'm still underwater, which makes it kind of rough. Look, I mean, I've barely got space for picking up anything. Should I just hop to the surface? I think we just hop, skip, and a jump up here. First things first. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. It's definitively ender chest time. No one can say that it's not ender chest time because it just actually is. Look at that. That was like 7 stacks of blocks. Definitively ender chest time. Whew, alright. Now that we've got that cleared up. More cave. Alright, I think... Yeah, there's a couple more deposits in the aquifer. And then there's also the, like, rim areas. And eventually I'm gonna have to make it down to that cavern. Eventually the cavern is gonna have to get explored, but... I don't know, I think we've got a moment or two before we absolutely have to. I'm just leaving the cavern out of spite now at this point. I just want to flood it as much as possible before I actually step foot into there. For no good reason. It'll probably be really annoying when I actually get down there, but I suppose it's just the urge to see even more yart mapped. And I probably lost that copper. See, that's the other reason that this is a severely bad plan, is that I keep losing things. Probably should not lose things, huh? And yet, here we are. Alright, anything else? And anything else from this area? Okay, this coal here is actually probably going to be safe. Because, yep. Look at that. Look at that, so safe. Not a single opening into the cavern. Oh, come on! How did that... It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. What? That's something's going on. It's not crazy. It's fine. Oh. Help, did I spell it wrong? Or is it KPI missing words again? No, this is slang. You could choose them all that will be added. What will you choose? Ooh, good question. I think fireflies. I really liked the concept that they presented us with when they were going to add the fireflies. That, you know, just a bunch of little guys hanging around having, you know, having lights and stuff. I think having fireflies would, you know, it would vastly improve the ambiance of the game. Can you imagine if you could just have a bunch of fireflies that you just release and then you would not believe your eyes if 10,000 fireflies, something or other taught you how to dance? You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. I don't know where I am, but there's a torch over here, so presumably someplace that I've been before. Huh. Yeah, Penny Yartmapt is slang from Lucent's. Look, Penny, I think at this point you should just bite the bullet and watch it, right? I mean, we're so close to 500 honks anyway. So, I think that I think you could I think, oh, creeper dies. I think if you think about it, you could just simply observe with your eyeballs. Okay. This cave is so large and confusing. I don't know where I entered from. It's probably fine. Almost certainly so, and yet here we are. Lots of resources still though, which is good. As long as it's got, you know, as long as it's got the copper and the coal I'm looking for, I don't have a problem with the space. Yeah, where am I? What is going on here? Honks? Even Luke honked for it? Yeah. Which, you know, is kind of a big deal. Mr. Mook doesn't honk for anything. But, don't worry about it, it's fine. There's more aquifer space down here, probably. Except this actually doesn't seem to be dripstone aquifer space. So, yeah, a couple coal deposits, but I'd be surprised if we found any major copper, lines down here. And, of course, it connects to the cavern. Okay, what I would love to do, chat, is maybe figure out where I am relative to where I entered. Or I could just go ashore and start exploring out from here because, yeah, I've been underwater for quite some time, and sometimes it does a person good to not be in the aquifers. Lots of copper around here. Really solid collection spot. Some coal as well. Any branching off caves? Let's check it out. Zomber. There are some zombers. There are some zombers hanging around. I'll let them see if they can find their way over to me, but let's inspect this way because it looks like there might be a cave offshoot. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Alright. Little baby offshoot. Little baby offshoot doesn't seem to go anywhere that way. And over here leads down to lava. Oh, while I'm thinking about it. Whoop. Don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ugh. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Another accidental pigman farm? Oh, Penny. I mean, on one hand, congrats. On the other hand, rip. Because it's kind of cool that you keep making accidental piglin farms, but also, also, it's big rip there. I wish I could make accidental farms. I can just sort of intentionally make really bad farms. Oh, wait a second. Huh. Another connection to the surface. These dripstone caves, I tell you, they're wildin'. They are wildin' all the time. All day, every day, just wildin'. But, here, give me just a sec, chat. Okay, I'm back. It is drink water time. Okay, water is tasty. Water is very good. Oh, but there's this spot up here. Sure that's unstable and may come back to bite me, but it's probably fine. Oh, come on. So close to being able to use this as a staircase. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on out here, but I think ultimately it's gonna end up being okay. Okay, this connects to some place I've already been. This comes back down over to here. Yeah, alright, we're in good shape. We're in good shape out here. So let's make our way all the way back over to here, where I came ashore. I should probably light things up out that way, but what if we just didn't? What if we just took the copper here and skedaddled back along over that way? This area over here can wait a minute. No hurry. This really is actually a very good spot for copper. Have you seen how many deposits there were in the area? So much copper all the time, all day, every day. You know, sometimes I think about how my entire perception of like gameplay and I don't know, just things in general about this game have changed since I started going on the, since I started going on the copper quest. Where I'll watch other people play Minecraft and, they're having a good time, they're vibing with it. But like, they'll just leave copper. They'll just, as they're going in their journey, they'll look at copper and I'll be like, oh, look, the most valuable resource in the game. And then they'll just walk right past it because, of course, they're not building a 64 by 64 by 64 cube. But my brain, it's just wired differently. I think in, when I eventually move on from this mortal plane of existence into the afterlife and Alive Bee comes back, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next iteration of Quimby existence when I see copper. Like, are we going to have like phantom memory of needing to pick up copper? Although I guess also, judging by my timeline, it's very possible that 1.21 will be out by the time by the time that we're ready to go back to being Alive Bee. And at that point, copper will actually be a valuable resource because copper bulbs and whatnot. So perhaps the instincts that I have developed in these early years of my existence will serve me well later. Copper bulbs and, oh my gosh, chat, the I don't know what, the copper grates, is that what they're calling it? The one that's like the transparent block? Oh my gosh, chat, those are so pretty! Like, I want those in my house. I want the copper grates in my house. I'm a really, really big fan of the things that they have planned for copper. Again, maybe it's just that my appreciation for copper has been artificially inflated, but the 1.21 copper blocks look so cool. And copper doors, copper trap doors. Ugh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. And I'll be here like, you fools. You doubted me all this time ago about copper. Yeah, who's laughing now, Gregory? See, I don't know why my go-to name is something along the lines of Greg or Gregory, because that just makes me feel I'm talking about FNAF Security Breach, which A, I've never played, and B, I honestly don't even know a lot about. Okay, this isn't the place to be. Imagine I fall in a dripstone and die. Sorry, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I always think like Greg or Gregory when I'm coming up with like a random name. That or like Barbara. But you know, Barbara's obviously fine. Yeah, whenever I say Greg, I'm like, security breach moment? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right, check our. Ooh. Okay, this is. That means eternal flame. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, Jaysha, that's real good. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. The dragons. The like symmetry and the figures running. Oh my goodness, Jayshu. Why are you so talented? Why are you so good? Why are you popping off always? I like it quite a bit. Thank you for sharing. It's very good. Very art. I mean, I could talk again about how I want to practice my visual art skills. That's just another thing to add to the docket. Yeah, and I saw something that someone said the other like online about how being busy doesn't necessarily mean that like every single minute of every single day is accounted for. It's like about emotional energy. I was thinking about that because I used to be I used to have every single moment of every single day accounted for. And yes, I was very busy then. And somehow I do have less things on my plate now, but like I've also realized that the amount of energy that I was expending at that time where I did have something going on at every single moment of every single day was just entirely too much, and I was burning out so fast. So I do have some like technically free time going on these days, but it's being used for things like emotional recovery from tasks and exerting energy and space and all that, which I think is a lot healthier of a balance for me, because I think anyone who was in chat during the days when I did have every single moment of every single day accounted for will remember that I was kind of miserable during that time. I was having a rough go of it, and obviously most of this is, you know, hindsight is 50-50 or whatever, 50-50 20-20. Hindsight is 20-20. But yeah, I think spending less time doing things, even if the things are things that I want to do, has been very, very healthy for me. Like, I don't know, I can have fun and joke around with you guys again. I don't have to be, you know, stressed about chat interactions, because I've got the emotional energy to like engage with things. I don't know, maybe I'm waxing philosophical at this point, but I think viewing busy as an exertion of emotional energy as opposed to literal time energy is a healthy concept. Is the that's the end all be all of that conversation. Oh, wait, check Jen. Wait, no, CCP. Check CCP. Wait, no, check Jen. What? Seems to be better than Jen. Okay, I'll check both. I'll check CCP first because it's lower down. Oh, super simple auto pick on trade farm. I'm collector overworld side not included. Gold farm not included. Piglet not included. Batteries not included. Oh no! Where am I gonna get the batteries from? No, this is so sad. Looks pretty neat. Penny looks pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna check general too. Oh. Hey yo. General Jet. Whoa. General Jet. Whoa. Pretty neat. Old drawing. Yeah, I can see how your style has refined since the drawing. Yes, I can indeed see that. Very good, very good things from both of you. In both Jen and CSMP. Both of them get the Quimby stamp of approval. Okay, please drop the cobblestone. Oh, where am I? Okay, this is the way that I'm exploring out to at the moment. Whoa. Whoa, cavern time. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did no one tell me it was cavern time? Why did no one inform me of this? Ah! Don't worry about it. Why did no one inform me that it was cavern time? There we go. I was like, I know I can make that jump. I don't really feel like going all the way up there though. That seems like quite a lot of effort if you ask me. Socks Day better than CCP, better than Jen. Ah, Socks Day. Chat, should we do another Socks Day sometime? I quite liked Socks Day. Socks Day was fun. And you know, I've got more socks in my sock collection that I could share with y'all. What is Socks Day? It was this funky day we did like back in March, I think, where we all just posted pictures of socks that we own or socks that we want to have. It was like, if you want to post pictures of your own socks, that's cool. If you want to post pictures of socks you want, that's cool. You know, just sort of a very a day all about socks. Yeah, it was a good day. I did quite enjoy Socks Day. It also gave me a chance to show off my ankles because, chat, let me tell you, I am so vain about my ankles. That's like the one thing that I'm really vain about, is that I think I've got very nice ankles, and getting to show them off on Socks Day was basically a dream come true. Cause again, I'm just so irrationally proud of my ankles. Oh. We'll do stuff with socks on, so socks moment. Yes. Listen, I know that ankles are a really weird thing to be vain about, but listen, my ankles are just really good. My ankles are just popping up. I've got ballerina ankles, you know? They're really neat. I'm like, I just think they're neat. I thought you said you stole those ankles for Socks Day. Well, yeah, I stole them, so they're my stolen ankles. You know, check CSMP. I'll take a look. This piglin has been storing all the fallen items from the farm. Oh no! Oh goodness! Rip piglin. Stuff not being collected included. Yes. Yes. Alright, well, I'm hearing zombie noises. Is this where I've intended to exit out of from? I was over here. I remember I was over here. Wait, no, I was over here. Ah! Chat, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just getting more lost by the second. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not even a problem because it's so totally fine. It's so incredibly fine. And I know I'm gonna need to do a crafting table moment here. I'm just breaking all of the copper so that I can collect it on one fell swoop. Alright. Beep. Boom. I'll drop the cobblestone in a minute. Beep. Boop. And beep. And boop. Yes. Doing great. Doing great. Doing great out here. 67? Noob. I haven't been to the Guardian farm in a hot second. I could very easily, very easily be at a higher level, but I just haven't, because I've been busy fulfilling the demands of our overlord, the Cube. Penny, are you trying to tell me that instead of fulfilling the demands of our overlord, the Cube, I should be going to the Guardian farm and getting levels? Ooh. I didn't know your commitment to the Cube was that weak. Get 134 like me. I mean, obviously I could, but, Yeah, it seems like an awful lot of time being spent not serving the Cube. We're just gonna do that, and then I'll deal with the fallout of that all later. Seems kinda weird. Seems kinda weird to me. Beep, 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 beep. Stop by betraying the Cube. Oh yeah, we can't even get Dollbot on the case, cause Penny has Dollbot exceptions. I want a water bucket clutch this. Probably gonna go terribly, but wow, that somehow went both better and worse than I ever could have imagined. At any rate, there's some coal down here. Gotta go for the coal. Kale, you know. Hey, Max! Hi, welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing so well on this fine day. Hi, Max. How are you? I am mining again. Always, eternally, forever. When am I not mining? Ah! It's fine. Well, this seems to be a well-explored section of Dripstone Shore, so I should probably get scooching on over. Oh, Malconia was pushed into a pool of acid by a... Whoa. She was like using Dollbot? Uh-huh. No, and Dollbot was chucked into a volcano by a Nightbot. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's not quite Penny, but that was a successful kill. Hold on, chat. I'm cold. I'm grabbing a jacket. I'm cold. It's not chilly. Chat, I put, like, the fuzzy blanket back on my bed last night. I've been meaning to do it for a bit, but I just finally remembered last night. And it's very nice to have a fuzzy blanket, but, like, that means it's actually legitimately cold now. That means we're in actual, real cold weather times. Which is unfortunate, because why are we in actual real cold weather times, you know? It's so sad. Wait, I was given a tour of the sun? Actually, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds pretty epic. I'm gonna be entirely honest, I would love a tour of the sun. And I know that it's being meant in a, like, you die during the tour of the sun kind of way, but straight up, Tour of the Sun sounds pretty epic. Alright, chat. We're scooching down a level. Is this the wisest and most efficient system? Almost certainly not. Almost certainly this is not the wisest thing I've ever done. Especially considering that big ol' drop there. But we're doing it anyway. A little of snow. Oh no, snow already? Oh goodness. Oh, an Octosloth! Thank you, Max. What do you guys think about setting lines to the sun? Listen, do I think that there is a number of lions that could ever defeat the sun? Yes. Do I think that that number of lions would have to be incredibly huge? Also yes. I think the main issue with the whole, you know, lions beating the sun thing is that there has to be a way for all the lions to, the lions to reach the sun in large enough quantities that they could then, you know, start to extinguish it probably. Where the sun is so hot that I assume that the lions would start burning up in orbit. So you'd need to have enough lions that they could protect an inner core of lions that will then hit the sun. Oh no. It's a silly question, but you know, I think even silly questions deserve answers. Here, I'm gonna hop over here real quick and pick up the copper over on this one. Okay. This is the sound of me not putting my input on Cora in. I'm gonna let you guys I'm gonna let you guys have this, you know? This is the sound of me letting you have this. Oh heck yeah. I think the copper that we're losing is following the slipstream down, which is maybe a bit less than ideal, but I'm pretty sure I can pick it all up still. Okay, yeah, we got that. And then... Oh, no, wait, I don't want those. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we got things. It's fine. Okay. What is that? Let me tell you why. Not even being it just for infinite fuel. They use ice cubes for cooling down the sun to get drill for sunstone. Sunstone? Wait, are we... Wait, but the sun doesn't have any stone. It's all plasma. And I know that that's not the point of the question there, but, oh my gosh, can you imagine if the sun was actually just made of... If it wasn't made of plasma, if it was just made of, like, a bunch of really cool rocks? I would immediately become #1, sun-reaching, supporter, because... If the sun was made of cool rocks, I would love to see the cool rocks, you know? Can you imagine if the sun was actually a bunch of cool rocks? Wouldn't that be the greatest day? Wouldn't that be the best outcome? Oh, did I juke that spider? Wild, actually. Huh. Interesting. Alright. It's torches time, and then... I don't know, maybe we go kill that spider or something. Try harding and build battle because I can. Let's go, let's go. And we get sunstone and earth, we have infinite fuel. Yeah, that would be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat, in fact. Oh, there you are. Chat, what do you guys think of the new bat design for Minecraft? You know how they're changing the design of the bats? Do you guys like it? I'm still thinking about it. I like that it's cuter because, you know, I am in general a cuteness fan. But I am trying to decide how I feel about losing the old bat design. Like, is it okay for us to just move on from the previous bats like that? Is this responsible gameplay? To just decide that the bats aren't good enough and then make new ones? Like, bro, are we contributing to are we contributing to like any sort of I don't know, problematic relationship with the environment by switching out the Minecraft bats? Oh, wow. Let's break bedrock on CCP. Oh, but it's so spooky, because what if you break all of the bedrock? What if you make it your life's mission to just break every single piece of bedrock, and I just have to stand watching idly by as the consequences of my actions reverberate through the entire world and ecosystem as everything falls into the void, as it is no longer supported by the weight of the bedrock, and then then it all just goes downhill from there. See, what I would love is if the bats stopped running into lava as much. I'm gonna be honest, I think that would legitimately improve my Minecraft experience if the bats pathfinding didn't take them directly into Path of Lava as much. Just food for thought. The new bat design is Goofy and GL. It's a little silly Goofy, isn't it? A little silly Goofy guys. It looks good, but the nostalgia just can't let me like it. And I would do it. I'd break everything at Bedrock. See, Max would! Max would! Block 0690 Bedrock. Okay, you have to admit that would be pretty epic. You have to admit that would be pretty epic. This is about to have large consequences for my life. Okay. Come back. Come back, Mary Jean. If anyone ever wants to know where that quote is from, that's from Schoolhouse Rock. That's from I'm a Victim of Gravity from Schoolhouse Rock. Very big Schoolhouse Rock enjoyers out here. I'm a victim of gravity. Da, 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 da. It isn't love that makes the world go round, you see. But please don't tell Mary Jean. Me when it isn't love that makes the world go round. But please don't tell Mary Jean. Please, she can never know. Mary Jean has put all of her faith in the universe into love being that which makes the world go round. And if she knows it's gravity, well, gosh darn golly, she's not gonna survive the shock. L to Mary Jean. Imagine being unable to confront your own reality like that. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I would just simply confront my own reality and say, cool. Moving on now. You know? Clearly I am superior to Mary Jean because I would not perish upon learning that love is not what makes the world go round. I'm a victim of down, 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 down gravity. Don't call me clumsy, don't call me a fool. When things fall down on me, I'm following the rules. Man, they really just popped off so hard with Schoolhouse Rock. They said, let's make a bunch of educational songs that will help kids learn about the world that they live in. And sure, not all the science is great, and you know, some things have been disproved, and etc., 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 whatever. But man, they just made a whole ton of bangers about the world that we live in. I respect the heck out of that. Ooh, would you look at that? Ooh, would you look at that? That's interesting. That's cool. That's neat, I guess. That's fine. Ah! It's okay, chat. We're safe. It's okay. We're safe. I know we were worried for a moment, but hear me out. Flat earthers. Okay. Okay. So is there more to that statement there? Or are you just saying flat earthers? Who I feel very bad for, actually. Imagine. I don't know, just imagine being that scared. Seems kind of rough, huh? Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Oh, okay. Shouldn't not become astronauts and get sent to space. Shouldn't not get... So you're saying that flat earthers should become astronauts and get sent to space? Well, see, the thing about that is that, I don't think there's any necessarily real meaningful way to convince flat earthers that they're wrong by logic and reason. Because I think that... I think that their arguments are not based in logic and reason. So... there's no way you can use logic and reason to disprove them. I think the way to convince flat earthers of, you know, the real world and all that is actually through, like, love and care and community and helping them, you know, feel safe and comfortable letting go of you know, the things that they're holding on to try to, you know, have some modicum of control in their lives. Watch me do it. Well, I mean, listen, I'm not saying that we shouldn't send people to space, because I just think that sending people to space is pretty epic. But like, I think you gotta understand also that even if you send a flat earther to space and they, you know, see that the world is round and stuff, none of their flat earther buddies are gonna believe them, because they're gonna be like, oh, you've just been brainwashed. Oh, you've just, you know, you've been got by the machine and all that, because, you know, they'll have convinced themselves that they're so right that even when seeing literal actual proof right in front of their faces, they won't be able to accept it. Because it's not about the proof. It's not about if the world is actually flat or round or not. It's about like fear and all that. Listen, that's sociologist brain Quimby coming out. That gosh darn sociologist brain Quimby, you know? Oh man, chat, next semester I'm taking a social psych class, and I'm so excited for it, because that's like specifically my area of interest, is interactions between the individual and the society. That's like my jam. I'm so excited to study it. Okay, so it's technically ender chest time, but I'm really, really, really close to 6 stacks of blocks. So I'm gonna, I'm just gonna get a couple more going on in here, you know? Something like 5 windows, I could just slapped a screen on it. What? Oh, and spaceships? Yeah. Don't ruin the good YouTube thumbnail. Play every flat earther until I become the best person on the globe. Best at fighting? Okay, pop off. I believe in you, Max. You're gonna be Spider-Man already, so, you know. I think it's very reasonable for you to become the best fighter on Earth. I think you got this. Another part of the world I live in, because it's very social. Social is pretty cool, pretty good. The area of the world that I'm in is pretty social, like with the communities that I frequent. But like, it's a lot of work. So, you know, there's a lot of community events and like involvement in the in like the local government of the area and things, which is pretty neat. But that does also mean that it means that there's a lot. Okay, I think in a little over my head with how this cave is spiraling. So let's chase that back to here and start going backwards. Sidetrack. Oh, hello. Greetings, welcome on in. I'm gonna fight every villain. Yeah, I believe you. Oh, headset low battery beep. No, this is so sad. I can just say hi to some random guy. Pretty neat, pretty neat. We love saying hi to just some random guy. But yes, hello, Nightrack. Welcome on in. Hope you're going well. We are currently talking about we're talking about like social and active communities and stuff. Listen, I'm a nerd about social systems and all that. I'm such a little community like human communities enjoyer. Humans really are just some kind of way. Damn, the whole conversation. Theme was volcano. I built a junk line with a volcano. Oh heck yeah. JJ, you're just so good at building and creative endeavors and art and all that. I just want you to know, you know, in case you haven't had your daily affirmations, that you're really good at art and etc. etc. Yes, this is it. Wouldn't it be so funny if we see some paper to YML? Oh, this would be so nice. Oh. Here, I'll take a look. Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh, that would be so crazy. That That'd be so crazy, Penny. Okay, let's just shift all that down. Yep, okay. Failing art at school. Well, from my experiences with like art in school, mostly this comes from my conversations with Chad Cat, where she vehemently complains about art in school. It sounds like art in school is not built around the just enjoyment and improvement of art. It's built mostly around like learning how to be a certain type of artist or something. I don't know. But yes, Chad Cat has many frustrations with art and art in school. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, Penny, but I don't know enough about it I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little guy, Penny. I'm just a silly little guy, and I'm probably gonna sleep in a minute because thunderstorm bad. Pachoo! 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 Got him. Get absolutely got. Get so absolutely yart mapped! JK, art is easy. It's different in school. Yeah. I know how to make 4-point perspective. Wow. Wow. That sounds sarcastic, though. I'm legitimately impressed. I cannot do probably any perspective, so yes, that's very neat. Flashbacks. I don't know. I got a cursive binding pumpkin on my head on CSMP. Oh no. Keep inventories on, so if you want to just perish to get rid of the oh wait, but if keep inventories on, then the cursive binding helmet doesn't come off when you die? Wait a second, is this a is this a flaw in the design? I could remove that for you, Max. I could come help assist you in removing it. I realize that it doesn't come off. Yeah, okay. I could either turn off keep inventory for a minute so that you could you know, get it off, or I'm sure I could just remove it from your inventory. How many times I knew that would happen? No, Penny, why would you do this? That's so sad. That's so sad. It doesn't unless you have keep inventory on. Yeah. No, it's part of your CSMP experience. Okay, as long as you're vibing with it. Better remove it. It's worth 64 diamonds. Yes. So, okay, that is pretty important. 64 diamonds is kind of a lot. Okay. Mew in the cave. Mew in the cave just keeps caving. Mew in caving. Mew in caves. Mew in mining in caves. Caves mining in the caves. That's my brain on one of these trips. It's just like YouTube thumbnail style clickbait titles, like caves, caving, mines, mining copper, the mines. All right, let's get some light in there. A CubeCraft game I grinded the hell out of. They moved it the week after. Good thing you grinded the hell out of it. Way to get that before it's lost forever. Okay, and we got some copper over here. Good solid copper vein. Dang. All right. Sheesh! Look at that. It just keeps going. I say as it immediately stops. But in spirit, it just keeps going in spirit. What's the magic thing? Oh, magic man. Got every single one out of it. I don't know the significance of wands, but considering that you got all of them, it sounds pretty neat. Ah! A spooter! Wow, I really just missed my hit there. Got him. Alright. Got him. Oh, chat, we're so good. We're so good. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Clean is all I'm gonna say about that. That was what we in the business call, clean. New torches time. Really, really fast. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Even teleportation one? Ayo. Eat sand? You want to say sand? Haven't we all? Yeah. Like, who among us has not eaten sand at some point or another during their life? I used to eat grass as a child. I used to be like, oh boy, time to eat grass, and then not even the cool way of eating grass where you like pull up the stalks of it so that you can get at the like soft new growing bits that actually taste good. I was just pulling grass out from the ground, putting salt on it. I was salting my grass and then just eating it. True story about baby Quimby. Is I would do that. I would get myself a little plate, go outside, pull up some grass, put some salt on it, and eat it. And I have no clue why I did that. Probably because I thought it tasted good or whatever, but like, just looking back, like, my brain is kind of stumped on the particular circumstances that led to me deciding that grass was a tasty snack. Because that was weird. I'm making plugins. What should I do with Minecraft? Make it good. Go touch grass. Could be much as what? If it was salting grass. I know. How weird is that? I was a little freak of nature. Just pulling up grass, salting it, and eating it. What the heck was wrong with me, right? Why was I like this? Why is this the way that I was? Got my little brother in the chicken cage. Well, that seems rather a lot like sibling behavior. I think siblings kind of just do dumb stuff to each other sometimes. Like even with my siblings, where I would argue that we were nicer to each other and had a better relationship with each other overall than most other siblings that I know of. Even we would do dumb stuff to each other that would result in the classic, no, please don't tell mom. Like, please, I'm sorry, just don't tell mom, right? Siblings just, I think it's part of socialization is learning not to play too rough. It's like puppies, learning how to be soft with each other. And having that be an important part of socialization. Breaking news. Quimby thinks humans are like puppies. Okay. Then he found a dead chicken, so I traumatized him. Epic. My mother's... Is it one I'm afraid? My dad who locked me up in my room for 2 hours? Family moment. Just do that and yep. All right. What was I doing? Oh, this is the surface. This is just straight up the surface. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be going right back down in just a second because you know, we're not nearly done with those caves down there. But whoa, it's the surface! How wild is that? In the end, it all leads back up to the top. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great, chat. We're doing so well. We're doing so incredibly well. Look at all this coal I'm getting. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool, chat? Chat, do you like the coal I'm getting? Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool and neat and fun and pog and interesting? I'm not even torching, but still 2 hours is long. 2 hours is long. Yeah. I think timeouts is a perfectly reasonable perfectly reasonable disciplinary action. As long as, you know, like you said, it's not in the torturing way, then I think it could then it can be decent. Ooh, starting the Minecraft server. Let's go, Penny, let's go. Oh, you're making it so every block you place once TNT on top of it? Epic. So far the elections are in the Netherlands because the old government failed and got shoved away. We didn't eat him. Well, that's good. You know, eating your governing officials can be quite the enrichment in your enclosure, but traditionally it's something that you really only want to happen like once. Because, you know, once you start just consuming all of your elected officials, then at that point, you start to get problems of people like not wanting to be elected officials on the grounds that they could get, like, you know, eaten and all that. Oh my gosh, chat, I once read a book. Or I didn't read the book. It was my family listened to this audiobook while we were, you know, on a long drive one time about basically the concept of this book was that it's a sci-fi story that and Texas has broken off and made its own planet. And there's this guy who's being sent as the ambassador to the Texas planet because the latest ambassador got killed as part of a like Texan right, and so there's like this whole trial where they have to prove that that it was wrong that this guy killed this ambassador. It's a whole thing. Ah! It's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna reclaim some of the stone so that my supplies aren't too bad. But yeah, no, that's seems perfectly fine, normal to me. Yeah, even because he's nice about if we make it a tradition. Am I the only one who has a plan in case of zombie apocalypse? I don't think you're the only one. I think that's a decently common thing to do. Check Jed. Here we go. Alright, Penny is in the world. Oh no! Penny's placed a block. It explode! Hope you're happy. Epic. Now beat Minecraft with it? Whoa. That would be a challenge. That would be quite the challenge, huh? That would be quite the challenge. Let me eat some food before I continue on forward. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this cave anymore. I'm just sort of along for the ride at this point. Just sort of, you know, just sort of hanging in there. Come here. Come here. Could I just jump down and deal with this guy much easier? Yes, absolutely. Your point being? Fear my might. Zombie. Yeah, that should be alright. Anyway, lovely little cave section here, honestly. Quite a little teensy spot. Come, you wanna try it? I can hook you up with a plugin. If you've got any ideas. I think I'm alright on giving a shot for this moment, but as for ideas, what if get one block goes up for no TNT spawn already lit, but it keeps going. Oh yeah, that would certainly crash at least one thing. I think that you should make it so that I I think you should make it so that dolphins can hurt you. I don't know if that's something that's possible to do just through plugins. But I want dolphin violence. But not violence against dolphins. I want the dolphins to be committing the violence. You know? Dolphin violence. It's a real concern. Me when dolphin violence, you know? Beep, 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 beep. Dolphin sharks. I hate dolphins. Dolphins are kind of wild and although I gotta say I greatly respect orcas for fighting back against humanity. I think humanity has gone unchallenged for too long, and I think that orcas destroying ships is very, very pog of them. They're kind of popping off with that. They're kind of popping off, chat. You gotta admit that you gotta admit they're kind of popping off. Oh heck yeah! It was enter chest time. So if you get near a dolphin, you die. Yeah, yeah. Hurt, violence, kill. That's the thoughts of the dolphins. You know, yep. Hurt, violence, kill is what the dolphins say, and they're so based for that. They're so based. I know, it's the cool kids. Dolphins put on sunglasses. That's the vibe. Because they're cool but overrated. Yeah, I mean, they are rather studied quite often, aren't they? I don't know what that sentence was. I just started saying words, and then the words kept happening, and I don't know exactly what it was about that I kept saying those words, but it's probably fine. Okay, that's probably our next step, is to go down there. But chat, unfortunately today is an improv day, which means that I do have to get going. So I'm gonna put you guys on the end screen, and we are going to... Where did you remove the jump scare? Wait, I didn't remove the jump scare. It's still here. Look, if I play this.
GG!
Wait, no, that's not the one. That's not the one. Wait, hang on a second. This one. There we go. There we go. And I read about a book that there was a killer elephant who got struck by lightning, and then he started eating other elephants, and humans until he became dead. Epic. Sorry. So the jump scare sound alert is still in there. Well, I should probably change that for a new one, because that one's not really getting me as much anymore. But chat, thank you so much for coming to this stream today. I hope you had a good time. I'm just now realizing that I might be gone tomorrow and until Saturday. Wait, hang on a second. It's Thanksgiving week, isn't it? Oh my goodness gracious, it's the week of Thanksgiving. Okay, so chat, awkward story. I have totally forgotten that this is the week that Thanksgiving happens, and I might be going on a trip on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I will check in with my family to see what the plan is, and then I will get back to you guys as soon as I can, because I'd love to keep you guys in the know for this. Robotic battle tester. Yeah, I'll see what I've got. See how a good day. Yeah. So I'm imagining that I will be back on Saturday. I think that's probably the next time I'm gonna be around. But I will send you guys postcards for real this time. Because I'm expecting this to go so well. This trip that I'm gonna embark on. But yeah, so everyone have a great week if you celebrate, Thanksgiving. I hope that that goes well for you. Oh, also Mrs. Story why there wasn't any postcards, or was there? No. The story is basically that while I was gone, me and my friends encountered just the most piece of trash transphobic lady ever, and dealing with that situation was quite a lot of work and mental energy, and then I just didn't have like the emotional capacity to send postcards out. So that's what it was. But there will be postcards for this time for sure. For sure. I'll get to you guys as soon as I can about what the situation is going to be for stream this week. But for now, I'm going to send you guys over to Robotic Battle Toaster, who was recommended by Jayshu. Don't be transphobic. Yeah, honestly, people should just mind their business and Wait, AJR cover? Oh, okay. I'll check that after stream, Penny. Everyone go hang out with Robotic Battle Toaster. I'll see you later. Bye!